Rob can't get him down into a pace. We're all set, ready and racing, getting away well from the inside, Blake on fire. Double Standard's just happy to mosey on along with him, and he's going to drop down into the trail. Last of all of the main division was iCarly, and backing down, pacing well back, was Memmel's Spark. 4.4 the lead time, and they won't change their order for a very long way now. It's out on top, it's Blake on fire. Blake on fire leading out by a length now to up on his back. Double Standards, iCarly happy to let them go and let the speed roll along in front of it, and about 100 metres away, last of all, was Memmel's Spark. 32 the first quarter, they're not breaking any records, and it's a Kevin Medlin trained pacer on top. Blake on fire, looking to get his campaign back underway, and he's doing it nicely here in the trial. Up on his back there will be Double Standards, iCarly, and making up a bit of ground now at the tail of the field, Memmel's Spark. They'll spin into the straight now, but they'll get the bell, and Amy will start to increase the speed here aboard Blake on fire, and he still leads out now by a length. Up on the outside, Double Standards is going to come and work him over for the last lap. iCarly will jump back into the trail there, and still last of all was Memmel's Spark. 31.5 the second quarter. That's a 63.5 half, and they're starting to go toe-to-toe, these two up front. Blake on fire on the inside, Double Standards on the outside. Doughton about to come down and put the stare on the leader. Back in behind them, iCarly just being felt for, and Memmel's Spark's had enough right at the back. They start to sprint up down the back straight, 400 to run. Blake on fire leads out by a slim margin of a neck. Up on the outside, Double Standards still won't go away. iCarly about to produce to the outside. Oh no, Casey goes back to the inside aboard it as Double Standards starts to yield ground. 29.6 the third quarter. Blake on fire on top. Double Standards nothing but game on the outside. iCarly angling for a run, but it's Blake on fire halfway down the straight. iCarly out after it now. Blake on fire. iCarly. Blake on fire. iCarly. They hit the line, and it's Blake. Blake on fire wins by a neck. Up on the outside was iCarly. Double Standards run home his last half well, and Memmel's Spark was at the tail. 2-4.